Why is Shedeur Sanders hated so much? You know what? I see that comment under so many videos and clips of Shedeur, mainly coming from people who really don't watch football or watch sports, but they've came across a video of him, and you see him say like, how come this kid gets so much hate? Like, he really seems humble to me. He just seems like a cool dude to me. I don't understand it. I see that comment a lot, and I know a lot of y'all have too. So I'm really here to let y'all know the hate that Shedeur Sanders get, it has nothing to do with football. It has nothing to do with his stats. It has nothing to do with his gameplay. For one, if you take Shedeur's stats and change his name to Archie Manning, we having a totally different conversation. But let's forget that for a moment. Let's change the whole storyline. Let's change Deion Sanders to Peyton Manning. And let's change Shedeur Sanders to Archie Manning. The headlines, the articles, football royalty, the second coming of Tom Brady. Could you imagine what the headlines would be if this was the Manning family? And first, let me tell you this. This is no dig at Arch. I like Arch. Personally, I really hope Archie does well. I like his swag. He's my favorite Manning, if I'm being real. Dude seems legit down to earth. He's real cool. And I know he got a lot of pressure on himself as well. Could you imagine Peyton Manning, your uncle? Come on now, Eli. Like, so this is no dig at Arch, but I'm just putting things into perspective right now. And there is nobody that can call me a lie. If you give Arch 41,000 yards in a season plus, if you put Arch in a situation where he's broke over 100 school records, oh man, we would be talking about the Prince of Football coming into the league. No. The hate with this young man right here you see on my screen is deeper than football. You got people literally on Twitter making fake pages like this dude here, for instance. He say he's a former NFL scout. They've already proved he's not a scout. He created a fake page, and you know on Twitter anybody can buy a check mark if you got a good $15. But the fact that you got people taking their time out their day, back-to-back speeding tickets, like, bro, stop it. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that just took way too much time out their day. Look at all these articles. Like, bro, come on, dog. You putting way too much energy into this. But you got people calling him out. But yeah, let's get back into this. What irritates me the most is a lot of people try and use his situation like it's something bad. Well, his last name is Sanders. It wasn't for Deion Sanders. I'm like, bro, it's no nepotism involved with this whatsoever. But when did it become a bad thing for a father to be able to put his kids in winning situations. That's why I try to tell y'all, that's why I try to tell my brothers, stop trying to make these folks happy, man. You got a dude like Deion Sanders out here that did it right. Came from the trenches, changed his family life. And the worst thing I saw through this entire draft is the fact that people was making videos saying it's Deion Sanders' fault. Certain things don't really bother me, but that right there, and it was coming from some of those in our own community. It was Deion Sanders' fault that he slid in the draft. No, Deion is the only reason his son has thrived in life the way he has. The fact that they find it cool to place blame on a black father, on a father in general, that's been there throughout his kid's entire life, help build them a brand, help put them in situations where they would never need for no one, and try and put the blame on him like he destroyed his kid's career. But that's what the NFL wanted. That's what they wanted. Shedeur sliding down in the draft had nothing to do with football. That had everything to do with the NFL trying to make a statement. That was the NFL letting them boys know, like, listen now, don't get beside yourself. We still run this. That's what it was. And that's how I know for a fact that if you swap those names with Manning, we'll be talking about a completely different storyline. We will be talking about a 5th round pick. I guarantee you this, Archie can lose the rest of the games this season and he still get drafted before the 5th round because it had nothing to do with football in the first place. Shedeur attracts hate. When you exuberate confidence, you attract hate. Like people hate that. People hate that when you go at life content, happy, without a worry in the world. Like Rex Ryan literally wanted Shedeur to be out there upset. You should be embarrassed. No, he shouldn't be embarrassed. He know what he can do. And he knows he didn't do nothing that should have put him in the 5th round. But I promise you, Shedeur isn't even worried about that right now. Like, I promise you, Shedeur Sanders isn't even worried about that right now. I know y'all seen him at practice. I know y'all seen him at practice, man. Like, come on, stop playing. You know, dude out there balling out, having fun, enjoying himself. Come on.